and welcome to Teach, Read, Play. My name's Melissa and I'm a primary school teacher, and today I want to talk to you about why you should never tell a child not to cry. I hope you enjoy the video. Please remember to comment, like and subscribe and turn notifications on to see more content like this. We've all grown up and been told not to cry. Or stop crying now, it's over now, it's finished. These are comments that I don't find particularly useful. So why not? Let's have a little think. So, since growing up, we have listened to so much research out there about how children's mental health has not been well fostered or nurtured. Now, one of the reasons for this is telling a child not to cry is like telling them to dismiss one of their feelings that they might be having. We need to start investing in our children to be able to be more acknowledging of their own thoughts and feelings. Telling a child not to cry is like telling them not to feel a certain way. Now let's think about telling our child to cry. Cry for as long as we need to cry, get it all out, and then let's start again. Sometimes children need this outlet. There are so many times that I've seen a child go home at the end of the school day who've had a brilliant day, but they just want to cry at the end of it. Now it could be down to so many things. They could be exhausted. They could also just be, overwhelmed by the whole day. They might be hiding something that they're feeling quite sad about, or they might just feel like they need an outlet. So when we tell children not to cry, really what we're telling them to say is hold that emotion in and dismiss it. Now we know as educators that this isn't useful, so let's start thinking about what this actually means to a child. Being told not to cry means being told not to do what they feel is absolutely natural to them. Now, if we think about mental health the same way that we would think about our physical health, would we really tell a child not to run? Would we really tell a child not to walk? These are intrinsic motivations, things that children have to do or feel like doing, an urge that they get. Crying might be the same thing. We need to start thinking of children's mental health in the same way as their physical health, or under the whole umbrella term of health. Now, telling a child not to cry is not going to be useful for them. So let's start talking to them about their emotions. Maybe when they are crying, start asking them questions like, why are you crying? Is there something you want to talk to me about? Do you need to sit there quietly and have a little cry? Do you want me to come back? Do you want me to sit next to you? Sometimes your child might be crying because they just want your attention. We've got to always remember that those cries are a communication to you, to us as teachers, as educational professionals, and to parents. They're trying to communicate something with you. A child who is in tune with their emotions and is able to cry and articulate why they're crying is a child who is going to flourish. Children need to be able to show their emotions. This is absolutely crucial. Now, being able to cry is just one emotion, but let's think about it as a whole subject. Children need to be able to know that it's okay to feel sad. It's okay to worry about things. It's okay to be anxious. It's okay to be happy. Now, all of these emotions are feelings and emotions that every child is going to come across. Life is a roller coaster, and we all know it. There's not going to be one day where they feel one emotion throughout the whole day. Children need to be able to know that their emotions will come and go. But let's not dismiss them. So when those emotions come and we're feeling levels of anxiety or nerves or apprehension, let's stop and feel them. Let's feel them in their rawest form. Feeling these emotions physically and mentally is absolutely crucial to be able to deal with emotions. This also helps children to develop a resilience. Being able to be resilient to things that happen in life and to be able to be resilient to the idea that life isn't always smooth. This will really help your child to grow both mentally, physically and emotionally, and also to create a growth mindset. Let's help children grow. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.